Hello there! Rory Baxter here, welcome back to Rory Plays Mina the Hollower. Last episode, we made our way into the Queensbury Crypt and discovered some really weird stuff at the start of this crypt, and in this episode, we are continuing our venture through the crypt itself. We managed to get a few good things along the way too. We managed to upgrade Whisper and Vesper, so now we have a throwing dagger functionality with them. As well, we managed to find a lot of bonestone dust, which led us to get some upgrades, which honestly is convenient. Speaking of freaking which, bonestone flakes for 200. Love that. That's a great start. Still, keeping my wits about me in this crypt because I don't trust it one bit. Okay, so we've got a path here. Oh hey, it's a prospector dude. Belvedere. Now that eyes are off us, supplies for sale. Interested? Yes. Let's see what you got. Stolnoid. Pull nearby pickups towards you with the power of magnetism. Okay. Also got plasma vials, plasma roses, and the mist jar. I like that jar. So that's convenient. There's a mirror there. Can I burrow under here? Doesn't seem like it can. Oh, I suppose you can. Okay, let's shatter that. Hey, more bonestone flakes! Love it! Okay, so since this is a mirror, we can interact with it, as per usual. Don't look at me with those confused eyes. I'm just as confused as you are, lady. Don't feel bad. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be mean. Well, yeah, I love the facial expression changes. Alright, so we can walk through this. I'm not fighting anything in this place, I'll tell you that much! Oh, okay. So we've activated one of the... Oh, alrighty. Makes sense. And we've used a key in here. Hello, good sir. He stares at you blankly, head slightly... hello? Are you alright? He mumbles and points to his empty head. Wait, you're missing your brain? Maybe I can find a way. He is literally missing his brain. There's multiple brains. There are multiple brains! Pardon? Pardon the scoos. What in the, He's missing brain. And there's multiple brains to choose from! I don't know which brain is the right brain! I don't know. Why? Why would there be multiple brains? That doesn't seem right! Ugh! Listen, I understand I'm an eldritch being now, but brains! Also, I think I've fucked myself. I can't get back! I seriously put myself in a position where I cannot progress because brain. Okay, so that brain is automatically out. I don't know what brain it is, but that is not it. Anyways, there's another thing to break here, so let's see if maybe that holds more water? I don't know. The man has no brain! I feel bad for him, he has no brain in his head! How could... I'm sorry, what the... Why? I can't even make that jump. I need something to get me across there. Huh. Okay, we're gonna come back to this. We're coming back to this. Because I am determined to get this man brain. This man deserves brain. I don't know what to tell you. What the fuck? Pardon my French, but what in the absolute fuck knuckles? Okay, maybe the mist jar, if I do the jump. Let's buy some plasma flowers just to get my health back. Yeah, no, I'm taking the jar. Because that will help, I think. Because if I get in the air and then I do the jump, like if I get in the air and do the dash, that might be enough to get me through. I want to see if that's the right brain. Because clearly there's more than one to pick from. I'm sorry, that's throwing me off. Why would there be multiple brains in this fucking landscape? It just doesn't seem right to me. Oh, okay, nope. Okay, it can be done. I just need to time it right. Time it right, Rory. You can do this. Okay, just to time this jump very precise. Whoop. And then... Knew I could do it. Okay, now how do I get brain back? That is the proverbial question. Maybe it's a matter of speed. I gotta be quick. Okay, it is speed. It is definitely a speed-related thing. Hup! Okay. At least it didn't block me this time, so... That's finally my real brain. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so the first two brains you see aren't the real ones. Good to know. Glad I could help. What happened? I was studying bestium and a surge of insight struck. The stones can trigger a transformation, but then the surge turned literal and blasted my brain clean out. Best not to mess with bestium. It's all yours now. Reckless bestium. After healing, your next few hits are up, but you're more vulnerable. Okay, so I have a bestium shard? What that's about? Okay, so don't mess with it, but it's a trinket, so I can equip it, so I guess I did it good? I think? At least the man has his brain! That's a positive, I don't care. The man has brain again. Anyways, I'm keeping the mist jar, because that's actually a very useful little item. And it could come in handy for the road ahead. I don't know how else to properly vocalize my feelings on the fact the man had no fucking brain. Like, weirdness. Pure weirdness, okay? That was just weird. Also, there's a... What? You again? What is your beef? You creepy, slimy thing. Look gross. Right, there goes a bony beast. I don't know if that thing has a name, but it has bones to give. What? No, not you again. A bit of miasma followed me down here. I tasted it. Ugh. I can't get away. I'm going to have to go even further down. Ah! I guess you are. Thanks for the bone stone, Dust. Ah. Moving along. Freaky thing. Anyways. From what I saw in the room prior, there are 2 headless statues, which means, of course, there's a headless statue here, and possibly a headless statue on the other side. So that means the minute I pick this up, it is go time. Yep, it is immediate, right on sight. So my strat here is to just grab and chuck, and just kind of carefully maneuver through things to not get hit by the big green head that's floating towards me. Hey! Still took a hit, but you know what? That's 1 statue down. I'll take it. Freaky thing. Being a hollower is hard fucking work. Okay, we've also got a floating spirit from what I'm seeing. Okay. Freaky like-looking things from... Wait a fucking minute. You're a goddamn necromancer? Oh, no. Your ass is grass right the fuck now. I don't care. You're about to get got, you freak. Screw your necromancy. Oh, and you don't even get fucking extra bones for taking out revived enemies. That's bullshit. Anyways. Not dealing with that nonsense. Oh, great. There's more of them. Okay, so priority target is these fuckers. Because clearly they'll bring everything else back and make your life a living fucking hell. Yeah, taking the fucking axe for these guys. Okay, get axed! I ain't even fucking dealing with that shit. Ugh. I don't fuck with necromancers. I don't. Listen. I've been through enough shit in my lifetime to know getting brought back to life is a bitch. It's a right pain in the goddamn ass. Trust me, you don't come back the same way you once lived. It's not fun. I am so low on health. I have to be very careful of every jump I make now. Speaking of fucking witch. There's the head. I gotta be extra careful now. Fuck me. Okay. Grab head. Nope. Okay. So can't. Okay. Grab. Oh, no! Oh, still alive somehow. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be very tricky. Okay. Whoa! Watch the arrow. Okay. Grab the fucking head! No! God damn it all! Deep breath. Deep breaths. You can do this. Just had a fumble. It's not like an enemy took your spark. You just need to focus. That's all. You can do this. Don't even worry about the other enemies. Just focus on taking out the fucknut necromancer. Because he is a fucknut. Piece of shit. That's why I'm so glad the axe exists as a weapon. Actually, I could probably just arrow them. Yeah, that's convenient. I like that. Alright, let's take out these wandering legs. That's literally all they do is wander around. First off, I gotta get my spark back. There we go. Okay. Hit the arrow. Alright, take 2 on the head. Okay. That. No! Need to be more fucking careful. And I'm just now realizing I could just do this. After throwing the head. Didn't even need to do all that complicated shit. Could have just simplified the process. Didn't even have to overcomplicate things like that. That's all I had to do. And yet I overcomplicated it for myself. I'm an idiot. Okay. Here's the head. Grab it and go. Head. There we go. Moving forward. Okay. Oh, great. There's 2 of you idiots. That means one could revive the other, in theory. That's probably what's gonna... Yep. Of course. Of course. Why did I not think that was possible? Why did I not think there could be more than one necromancer? I am calm and collected. I am good. I am fine. This area is definitely giving me a bit of a stress headache. Because it is difficult. But expect that. Difficulty is normal. It's just my god. Oh! Oh, there's the guy with the red shawl. A skeleton wearing a red shawl. Looks like knife etchings on the chains. Okay, well, you're very clearly dead, so, just gonna move on. Just gonna move on. Burrow point! Yes! Thank you kindly. Okay. So, I'm seeing a thing with a number 2 on it. I don't know what that's about. Okay, I don't trust whatever that is, but we're gonna investigate it anyway. Let's see. 1, 2... Oh, that took my plasmium vials! Okay, so, this is gonna be dangerous. Or not. What the fuck are you doing? I'm collecting the bones. I don't trust this. Something about this reeks of bad news. I don't trust it. But let's see. Stop following me. I can't stand your gangrenous aroma for another moment. I'm gonna be sick. How can you walk around smelling like that? But it's not. It's you, not me. What? How dare you? That's it! Oh, fuck, it's a mini-boss! Minute! Okay, so mini-boss. Great! Exactly what I needed right now. A fucking mini-boss! First off, I'm gonna heal. Because, yeah. Secondly, I'm fighting a stink monster? Really? That summons flies? And those flies are bombs? What the fuck? You're fucking with me, right? This is a thing? Oh god! I'm fighting a stink monster! It summons bees! Danger bees! Explosive danger bees! I wasn't ready for this! Oh shit! And yet somehow beat the first try, what the fuck? Flybait! Defeat enemies to attract friendly flies that attack other foes! What? Oh, this feels right. Maybe the smell's coming from me after all. It's hard to tell who's actually dead in this place. I'm gonna rest here for a while, but you still want to take a bath. What the fuck just happened? Get back to the burrow point before you fucking die, you dumb shit! And I'm talking to me right now! I don't know how I did that first try. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question any of what just happened. I did it. I'm happy about it. I got a trinket for it. Fuck you! I did a good. And I'm taking that win. Well, of course I fall down a pit right afterwards, but you know what? I'm taking the win. I'm taking the little victory that I just achieved. That was honestly a fairly impressive little win by the skin of my fucking whiskers. Anywho, moving on. Okay, Mr. Legs over there. Oh, wow. Okay, you got creepy quick. Okay, so they can take the body parts and just kind of mold them around. This game is surprisingly fucking morbid for how fucking adorably pixelated it is. I've got to admit, I love the fact it can be creepy but also cute. Like, it manages to teeter on the edge of both very effectively. And I like it. I like it for that. Okay, extra bones. Getting close to an upgrade. Nice. Just gotta survive long enough to get there, you know what I mean? Okay. Gotta watch. Yep, axe! The axe is definitely gonna be helpful here. Yoink! Well, it would be nice if I actually just probably aimed shit. That'd probably help too. Okay, where are you spawning? Right under me. Gotcha. The more bones I collect, the better. Oh! Gotta remember not to fall down pits like a dingus. Just carefully bounce between the platforms, Rory. That's all you gotta do. Oh, and, you know, avoid dying to freaky-deaky monsters like that. But the axe is full. There you go. See? You can do it. Just gotta focus is all. Alright, more freaky-deaky shit. Of course. Watch out for them. Okay. Maybe if I defeat these guys, I'll have enough bones for the next upgrade. Because I'm almost there. Just a couple more and I'm good to go. Axe. There you go. There's the wandering legs. There you go. Right, break that. Dagger. I'm not feeling the dagger right now. I'm going to stick with the axe. What's over here? Alright, another thing that requires me to use vials. There's also a save point here, so I'm going to take it for what it's worth. Alright. There's that gate. Okay, watch out, there's enemies over there. There's also a pathway there, so just gotta watch myself. Okay, there's the upgrade. Defense up! That should keep me alive a little longer, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely doing a lot better on the damage thing. Like, now with these upgrades, I feel like I have more of a chance to survive. If that makes any sense. Okay, bounce through. So I see a person here. What's your deal? The Duke. Fair before my valiant rescuer. Alas, my first love is missing still. My love awaits within these very halls. Hollower, pray aid me in my quest. Okay, sure. So it's a sort of fetch quest. Or, a guiding quest. I don't know what the name of that is. But essentially, we gotta guide this guy through perils aplenty. And just make sure he Yeah, it doesn't do that. Like an idiot. Whoop. Get back here, Duke. Not shit to do. Come over. Okay, you know what? I ain't even dealing with your shit. Get axed, bastard. Yeah, not even gonna fucking give you the time of day. I am down to 0 plasmium. I have to be very careful now. Duke, I hope you realize this is some bullshit. Not you, the quest itself. This is some bullshit. Alright. They've lost their legs. Okay, just gonna watch out for the arrows. Come on, move, move! No, don't get hit by that arrow, you idiot! Get back here! Oh, you are going to be a right pain in my ass, aren't you? You are going to be the biggest pain in my ass! Oh my god! Stop getting hit by everything! Jesus Christ! Pardon me, but Jesus, man. I get it. You're a bit sensitive, but there's a time and a place. Criminy! Okay, watch out for the wheel. Nope, I said watch out for the... Oh my god, you moron! Seriously? How hard is it to avoid this shit? You can jump, can't you? Christ! Man! Need you to lock the fuck in! Okay, there we fucking go. Oh, burrow point, thank fuck! Got my vials back after that shit. Okay, moving forward. Alright, these guys are back, so... I'm not gonna blame you for taking damage here. That's just because they're here. That's normal. I won't fault you for that one. Now then, what do we have here? Flowers aplenty. There's... Oh, another burrow point. What does this mean? Oh, like the old graveyard. Nice. Okay. So, what's all this then? There's lots of vials for our sidearms. An extra plasmium vial. Interesting. Lots of flowers. I have a sneaking suspicion that some bullshittery is afoot. Alright, come with me. Got a bad feeling about this, but there's a headless statue. Okay, wonder what that's about. Okay, so where's the statue's head? Is there a Oh, there it is. I don't see any ghosts, which is weird. But head. Oh! Oh, it's a boss! Oh, it's a boss! Of course it is! The Duchess! Oh, and this weapon does not do a lot of damage to you, does it? Oh, well, okay, I guess we're doing this! Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be a delightful challenge, isn't it? The arrows do damage if you are the one hitting the Duchess with it. That makes sense, I guess. Oh, shit! I don't trust this crap. Whoa, heavy swing. Okay. So far, so decent. Okay. Try not to fucking die. Okay. That takes care of that. Heal up, motherfucker. What's going on? What, why? Oh, okay. It's a tentacle monster. Oh, I know a thing or two about that. I know a thing or two about this. Unfortunately, I am ill-equipped to deal with this. Hey, just gotta watch the sides, I guess. This is a thing that's happening today. Okay, eat axe. Oh, and it can summon... It can just summon up things to kill me with. Of course it can. Why wouldn't it? Okay, so when it does its little tentacle thing, it also brings up buttons to do the thing. Okay. That's a thing that can happen, apparently. Okay. Oh! First try again! We're 2 for 2! Awesome! I survived that, holy bones. That's a lot of bones. I'll take that. Hey, buddy, you survived! Health rose increases max health and you live long. Yes! Thank you very fucking much. Oh, I'm alive. Thank the maker. Okay, royal tomb. Okay. Long I sought the key to this door. Follow, if you may, beyond its... Yeah, okay, we're going in. It's a tomb. Obliged I am for granting is this boon. To see her dance once more blesses my heart. One final kindness might I ask of thee. Firmly place the lid upon our tomb. Wait, what? You want to die? Well, alright, man, you're the boss. You will be sealed within the tomb, I guess. What? Okay. That's a thing. Whatever. I thank you once again, O Hollower. Now I retire to joyous solitude. Protospark. Save yourself from death once. Reset. Hello? Okay, that was actually fucking worth it. I seem to have misjudged the lack of air. No matter. My heart quickens with desire. Admittedly, that is fucking tragic. The man was so desperate to be reunited with his love that he sealed himself in a tomb just to be reunited with them. I mean, low-key, if it were me, I'd do the same to be reunited with Diana, if that was the circumstance, but... Damn! Damn, you know? Damn, that took a seriously sad turn. Like, shit. Anyways, let's activate the generator, shall we? We finally made it to one. What's happening here? I was hoping to see the spark tower up close, but what's wrong? An overload tripped the lockout. Now it's in low power mode. By fuses, only a skilled hollower can activate. I'll blow up through the fuses to lock them down, but I'll have to run ahead of the surge. Looks dangerous. So you'll burrow into the fuses to reset the tower? Yeesh! Good luck, Mina. Alright, here we go. So we have to avoid the surge? Is that a literal thing? Or the red danger bar seems to tell me yes. So I'm guessing these burrowing points here will allow us to deflect the surge as much as possible. Okay, can we avoid the spikes? Are we able to die here? Or not? I don't want to find out, so we're just going to burrow ahead of this. Okay, just got to move carefully through all of this. There we go. Move our way up. And almost there. That's the way to do it. Oh, we were literally being chased by an electric spark. Got it. Okay. That's the first one done. And all the bones we've accumulated have turned to bone dust fragments. Or fused bone stone. Holy cannoli, that's a lot of bone stone. Jeez. Dear Baron Lionel, I have just restored the first spark generator, though the fight to reach it has left me battered and breathless. The Marshal of Ossex was right. Monsters prowled the tower's grounds and the very earth around it was twisted and foul. But destroying these machines would be the worst thing we could do, unleashing something far greater than the horrors I have faced. We must press on until every last one is saved. With resolve, Mina. That's a lovely seal too. Alright. 1 down, 6 more to go. This is going to be very interesting to see through. Aww. I gotta admit, that's honestly precious. He took a nap. Cute. Alright, time to get up. Big stretch. And down we go. At least they offered us a way back down the tower afterwards. Jeez. Okay, so we've got increased health, increased everything. We've got our first spark generator down. I'd say not bad for a venture. And we managed to beat 2 bosses first time. I'm not gonna lie. That is fucking awesome. I think we did pretty well for ourselves, all things considered. So you know what? I think, for the time being, we're good. tune in next time as we make our way back to Ossex to find out where we're supposed to go next on this venture, and hopefully find some new things to explore. So till then, thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all those wonderful things. Be sure to check out our social media links down in the description below. If you'd like to support this channel even further, every like, comment, share, and subscribe helps this channel's growth immensely, as does the support from the Tier 2 and Tier 3 Patreon supporters. Those being Carmelo-san, Sonic Destroyer 12, Kawaii Pony Productions, Andelian Caster, Aspie Mills, D-Wolf1414, Hitsuno Kudodento, Lyris Nightmare Before Christmas, Mew Peach, Ruby Lupin, Tayton Reed, Joseph Brown, Seth, TV, and Kiwi Aqua 10. If you'd like to support the Patreon, as well as get videos early in long form, as well as Patreon-exclusive supercuts of these Let's Plays, check the link to Patreon will be there. And with that said, this has been Rory, and I will see you all next time. Doodles!